incredible events are unfolding in the Holy Land, and believers everywhere are on edge. Imagine this. You're standing by the sacred Western Wall, feeling the ancient weight of history all around you, when suddenly a light brighter than anything you've ever seen appears in the sky. It's more radiant than 1,000 suns, a sight sending chills of awe and maybe a little fear down the spine of everyone witnessing it. As alliances are forming against Israel and protests erupt across the globe from New York to Spain, in the midst of the ongoing Israel-Hamas war, something even more shocking is happening within Israel's borders. Stay tuned as we dive into this miraculous and chilling event. In today's video, you will have appropriate answers to all the questions above before you know what happened. Subscribe to the channel, like this video. Is this a trick of the light? Jesus? An angel? A cross? Beautiful? Amazing? Let's see people's reactions when this remarkable event happened. A strange phenomenon has just occurred in Jerusalem. A bright light appeared in the sky. It feels indescribable, both magical and terrifying. Is this a sign that something great is about to happen? What is happening in Jerusalem? The mysterious light appeared and shocked everyone. In the midst of this chaos, is this an omen? There are different opinions online. Let's dive in. What truly happened? Jerusalem, a city steeped in millennia of prayers, divine promises, and ownership disputes, is once again at the center of global attention. This time, however, the focus isn't solely on its historical significance or the conflicts that have plagued it for centuries. A recent celestial event captured on film has left the world in awe, with some filled with wonder and others gripped by holy fear. Could this be a sign from above, a divine privilege bestowed upon the Holy Land? And what message, if any, does this spectacular event bring to the current situation in Jerusalem? Join me as we delve deep into the significance of this remarkable occurrence and unravel the truths behind this divine spectacle. Make sure to subscribe to our community so you never miss a discussion on the wonders unfolding in this sacred land. Brothers and sisters, let's turn our hearts towards Jerusalem, the city of God. Jerusalem is a city unlike any other. It is one of the oldest cities in the world, deeply rooted in religious history and fervor. Its significance is unparalleled, not only for its religious importance, but also because of the immense conflict and pressure it faces. The world has long kept its eyes on this city, monitoring its every move, analyzing the tensions, and speculating on its future. And now, amidst the ongoing struggles, something extraordinary has taken place. Throughout its history, Jerusalem has seen more than its share of turmoil. According to historian Eric H. Klein, the city has been destroyed at least twice, besieged 23 times, attacked 52 times, and captured and recaptured 44 times. Despite the violence and destruction, Jerusalem remains vibrant and deeply cherished by Jews, Muslims, and Christians alike. Over 1/3 of the global population holds this city sacred, making it a focal point of religious devotion and pilgrimage. For Christians in particular, Jerusalem is significant as the setting of Jesus' Last Supper, his arrest, trial, crucifixion, burial, resurrection, and ascension. It is here that the promise of his return is believed to be rooted. This sacred connection makes the city an epicenter of faith, belief, and divine expectation. But what is it about Jerusalem that sets it apart from other cities, causing such intense devotion and conflict for over 3,000 years? The answer lies in part in its geography. Located at the crossroads of continents and cultures, Israel has always been a melting pot of ideas, beliefs, and spiritual practices. It is a place where East meets West, where ancient traditions mingle with modern interpretations, creating fertile ground for supernatural encounters. And then there is the Holy Land factor. Israel is the spiritual heart of 3 of the world's major religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. For millennia, pilgrims from across the globe have flocked to its sacred sites, seeking solace, enlightenment, and perhaps a touch of the divine. It's as if the very soil of this land is infused with spiritual energy, drawing believers and seekers alike into its mystical embrace. But the allure of Jerusalem is not just in its spiritual significance. The people who call this land home, Israelis, are a resilient group shaped by centuries of triumphs and tribulations. Their unwavering faith and deep connection to their heritage create an atmosphere charged with belief and expectation. In such an environment, the line between the ordinary and the extraordinary often blurs, giving rise to stories that defy logic and reason. So when whispers emerge of sightings of angels or divine visions in Jerusalem, it's not surprising that many people believe them to be true. In a land where miracles are woven into the fabric of everyday life, anything seems possible. Who knows? Perhaps one day, you'll find yourself wandering through the ancient streets of Jerusalem and witness something that will leave you breathless and in awe. Because in Israel, the supernatural is not just a story, it's a living, breathing reality that continues to captivate hearts and minds. Throughout history, Jerusalem has been at the center of prophecies and tales of divine intervention. It is said that God's presence is most keenly felt here, especially during times of great darkness and trouble. Archangel Michael, the guardian of Israel, stands at the heart of this divine protection, revered not only in ancient scriptures but also in present-day faith. Michael is seen as a protector of the Jewish people, from the Babylonian captivity to the horrors of the Holocaust. Attempts to annihilate the Jewish people have failed, strengthening the belief in their divine protection. Remarkably, despite centuries of scattering and persecution, Israel has not only survived, but thrived. This resilience is seen as a testament to their enduring faith in the providence of God. Many believers hold firm to the conviction that Israel is graced with heavenly protection embodied in the figure of Archangel Michael. Stories abound of celestial visions and divine interventions that fuel the spirits of the Israeli people, particularly during times of war and adversity. One such remarkable event involves eyewitness accounts of visions above Israeli armored vehicles, where angelic hosts appeared to shield and protect the soldiers. This event was interpreted by many as a divine shield, a manifestation of God's protection over His chosen people. These sightings have bolstered the faith of Israelis and struck fear into their enemies. In the complex and often tumultuous world of Middle Eastern geopolitics, these stories of divine intervention remind many of the mysterious and miraculous nature of this sacred land. Angelic encounters are not just stories from ancient scriptures, they are said to continue even today. According to Christian faith, God sends His angels to guard and protect us in all aspects of our lives. These loyal spiritual beings closest to God are marked by Him and entrusted with the responsibility of safeguarding humanity. Some people may be aware of these angelic encounters, while others may interact with angels unknowingly. Regardless, believers hold that angels ensure our well-being and prevent harm from befalling us. In Jerusalem, where the presence of the divine feels almost palpable, stories of angelic encounters abound. For many, these encounters serve as reminders that the spiritual realm is not as distant as we may think. The very land seems to hum with spiritual energy, and in such a place, the extraordinary becomes a part of everyday life. Jerusalem remains a city of unparalleled significance, a place where the divine and the earthly seem to intersect. Whether through celestial events, angelic encounters, or the unwavering faith of its people, this ancient city continues to captivate the world. Perhaps the recent celestial spectacle is yet another sign that Jerusalem is and always will be a place where the presence of God is felt most strongly. In this city of God, the line between the ordinary and the divine is always blurred, and for those who seek, the extraordinary is never far away. The belief in the presence of guardian angels is a concept that resonates deeply with many religious traditions. Christians, Muslims, and Jews alike hold the view that not only individuals but entire nations are protected by celestial beings. Among these, Israel is said to have one of the most powerful angels watching over it, Archangel Michael. Biblical prophecies suggest that Israel will face great trials, leading to a period of refinement until the people recognize their true Messiah. The appearance of Archangel Michael in sacred scriptures prompts us to reflect on the significant role he plays, especially in relation to the fate of Israel. The widespread nature of reports concerning Archangel Michael has sparked a sense of awe and wonder among believers. His manifestations in Scripture and history are seen as extraordinary events, shaping the course of human events, particularly in Jerusalem. This miraculous involvement of Michael has sent shockwaves through the global religious community, inspiring a profound sense of hope and anticipation. For many, this is a transformative event in the history of Jerusalem, with far-reaching implications not only for the city, but for the world at large. The presence of Archangel Michael carries immense spiritual significance for the three major Abrahamic religions: Judaism, Christianity, and Islam. In each of these faiths, Michael is revered as a powerful celestial being and a protector of the faithful. In the Jewish tradition, Michael is seen as the guardian of the Jewish people, a symbol of divine protection and guidance. For Christians, his appearance is a testament to ongoing divine intervention in the world, offering inspiration and hope. In Islam, Archangel Michael is known as Gabriel, one of the four greatest angels, serving as a messenger of God's will. His appearance in Jerusalem then has the potential to unite these religious communities, fostering a sense of shared purpose and divine connection. For Christians, Michael's name itself holds deep meaning. The name Michael means "who is like God," reflecting his role as a warrior and servant of the divine. In Christian belief, Michael is an archangel,